tesobola inagikubirawo era gyo genda kwewuumiza nti ebibeerina mu TikTok naye nga yabadde oli w'amaanyi.
Yesterday I had wanted to complete Psalm 8, but I could not. And for that matter, even today, I'm compelled to go back to the same Psalm and look at verse 6, 7, and 8. Yesterday we only analyzed the 5. How God made us in comparison to other creatures. We said that God created very many things. Some creatures are non-living, but they serve him. Others are living, but they cannot move. They cannot think like plants. Yet others are living, have knowledge, but a little bit less than human beings do have. A human being is a sophisticated machine, a sophisticated person. By the way, we cannot fully explain who we are. And for your information, you were not created as a joke. We said you are not supposed even to end here. But even when you are here, you are supposed to expand as much as you can. We cannot exploit fully who we are. So we need to keep on moving up and up and up. And somebody said that the sky will be the limit. Let us read verse 6. Verse 6 says that you appointed them rulers over everything you make. You blessed them over all creation. We are rulers. We are leaders. We are administrators. We are managers. We are in charge. But what are you managing? At times we talk about personal administration. There are some human beings who even fail at the level of personal administration. What about financial management? Who is in charge of your finances? It is solely you. Who manages your relationships? Some of us mess up with our relationships. Yet we are rulers, we are leaders, we are managers, we are administrators. What do you administer in terms of possession? As an administrator and as a manager of your account, at the end of the month you give accountability. How does it look like? The other day we said that when you are in the nursery school, you are given a report form. Primary school, you are given a report form. Secondary school, what is your bank financial statement? That's your report form. Are you passing or failing? Are you mediocre or you are a superstar? Then, as a manager, you need to find out. Then, God put the things in our possession. Here the Bible said that we are rulers over all creation. Then he has started mentioning sheep and cattle and the wild animals too, the birds and the fish and the creatures in the seas. The mighty YPA is a miracle. A center for what? A center for what? You call it a center for what?
Agribusiness.
I have been a speaker for years. For what? Just as you look at my face. And normally I tell people, especially in the church, my preaching is normally in Uganda. Nti bw'otalima era obutalima n'obutalunda kitundu kukugwa. Obutalima n'obutalunda kitundu kukugira ki? Kugwa. That if you don't participate in agribusiness, in agriculture, animal husbandry, you are not a Christian. Obutalima n'obutalunda kitundu kukigira ki? It is in agriculture that God can grow our money when we are sleeping. Some people may not be very happy when it rains. But if it rains and you are an agriculturist, you understand your money is growing. Your money is what? Growing. If you are not yet an agriculturist here, you are not yet happy. And I told you people that there is energy here. But you can only feel it if you are in the magnetic field. If you are not there, you are not feeling it. And if we are the champions, what are we supposed to do? The Bible has said that we are in charge of everything. When you go back to Genesis, when the Bible is talking about the creation of man, chapter 1, verse 26, we know that he created man, human beings, and they were supposed to be in charge of everything. Let me read. Then God said, and now we will make a humans, they will be like us and resemble us. They will have power over fish, bird, and all animals, domestic and wild, large and small. We have power over God's creation. Find something to manage, and manage it properly for your own benefit. One day we shall come back to these verses. But let me read verse 27. So God created the human beings, making them like him. He created male and female. Blessed them who have children, and so on and so forth. Okay. But let's look at what Solomon said one day when he was talking about our business here. And I guess almost all of us know these verses because they are our core verses. Proverbs chapter 27, verse 23. The Uganda states it differently, and today we did not carry that version. Do you have anybody here with Uganda? Somebody was reading for us the other night. Is there anybody who can read? Proverbs chapter 27, verse 23. In my English version here it says, look after your sheep and cattle as carefully as you can. If God created us as managers, as rulers, we are supposed to look after our wealth carefully. When you already read me, are you? 27, 23. Okay. She's going to read.
It says, oberanga munyiikivu okumanya ebisobozi, okubeera n'ab'ennyo enteezo, kubanga obugagga si bwa lubeerera.
Obeeranga munyiikivu okumanya embuzi zo gye zigira ki? Akagambo obunyiikivu. Omanye embuzi zo gye ziri. Do all of you possess goats in the mighty YPA? If you don't, I understand you are about. And if it is not your goal, you are in the wrong place. Or you are the wrong person in the right place. And the replacement would not be good news to you. If this is the way to go, all of us should. Nyekiranga nnyo okumanya ebuzo gye zigira eziri. N'ebizikwatako. I'm just amazed by the system here. And now I have studied it. Because the GM takes me through a number of issues every day. I told you I'm part. And now I'm becoming a very serious part of the system. Amen. So, today, if we are dealing with the gods and we don't know issues to do with drugs, what are we doing? I'm a teacher, a professional, and a trainer. There is my fellow teacher there. And the teacher one trainer. But for us, our business are the children. That's our business. We are supposed to know all aspects to do with children. When you find a teacher beating a child, then there is something that the teacher does not know. We can do it the other way around. And you must also have a multiple way of handling the courts. I normally meet and we discuss a lot with the managing director. But he makes very many statements. One day he said that if 5 goats die at the farm, he can leave everything he's doing and he rush it there. has chosen us to be here and do some work. Let's get serious. This one has said that look after your sheep and your cattle as carefully as you can. Because wealth is not permanent. Not even nations last forever. The other time I talked about the 3 M's, you remember? Was it yesterday?
Yes.
And we talked about money. This one has said that wealth is not permanent. I'm not presenting about money. But I told you I have a paper entitled Money. What is money? But today, because I have read that one, let me read you one verse about money. And the verse is coming from Proverbs chapter 23. Verse, I'm looking for it here. Where is it? 5. It says, your money can be gone in a flash, as if it had grown wings and flown away like an eagle. Financial money. Your money can be gone in a flash, as if it had grown wings and flown away like an eagle. It can fly away if you don't take care of it. So we all take care of our accounts and what we are doing. That's what I say. Verse 25. You cut the hay and then cut the grass on the hillsides, while the next crop of hay is growing. I'm amazed by the pasture. This pasture here. How many people have thought up to that level? This one is not about cutting the hay. How much knowledge of the hay do you have? By how they grow, how they serve, it's all up to you. 26. And our second last verse this morning. You can make clothes from the wool of your sheep and buy land. But for us who have goats, from the wool of our goats, and we buy land. This is agribusiness. You have the animals. From the animals, you get land. By the way, you have a very big challenge and stuff here. A very big one. One, the public is looking at you, busy examining you. I told you there is energy here, and there is a lot of hope here. What you want today is not what you are ought to be, but we are waiting. Let us give you 5 years. Then we need to look what you after 5 years and see.
Are you creating?
Now, don't be worried about today, but where are you heading? If there is anybody that is supposed to invest and do his work seriously, it is a staff here. Because we know you have to multiply your animals, sell them, get land, then you get the money. That's why I'm saying that, and buy land. With the money you get from selling some of your goats. See? You have your goats, and you sell some, and then you leave other, and then business continues. It's a very big challenge. And we must not address it if we are realistic. You see, reality is reality. One day will catch up with you. Facts are facts, and they are along our way. The last verse. The rest of the gods will provide milk. They came and took me up there. I showed them all the machines. I said that God sent me to go to be way. Yeah. And even me. And even what? Me. When I met them the other day, he told me that this one is just the beginning. It's a tip of an iceberg. That you have not even moved an inch over the vision. If the vision. Now, this one I say that the rest of the gods, that is verse 27, the rest of the gods will provide milk for you and your family. And your what? Family. Some of us here came here single-handedly. Only one member from your family is a member of the mighty YPA, and that member is you. Social development, marketing and selling. Are you getting me? If YPA is good, why can't you bring your relatives? Where are they? Do you want to be well off when they are not? wishing others is very important. Love them. Or you are not yet convinced of what is taking place here. If you are, where are the rest? I told you, I'm only a member. I have brought one member. That's in a short time. And I have a plan, a big one. One day you will see them. I'm not very far from now. Then mind about your family. And your servant woman as well. That when we get the resources, we shall be happy. You are not supposed to acquire the whole world, but you are supposed to have enough. When we have enough resources in life, life will stop being a problem to you. And it will be joy. And I can assure you, we shall enjoy. Let's be serious with our daily business here. You are a ruler. What is the responsibility of a ruler, of a manager, of an administrator, of a leader? The first responsibility of a leader is to think. Your office is here. When you are here, think of your business. When you are off this place, think of this business. I was going to be tempted to read more 2 verses, but time is running out. Oh, I read them.
Read them.
Yes. I read them?
Yes.
Number 1, Proverbs chapter 4. Verse, you see, even if we read these verses many times, the verses do not get tired. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 23. Be careful how you think. Your life is shaped by your thoughts. Do you think about this business positively? As a leader, where are you taking your account? How are you growing the mighty YPA? Or you are just stagnating in the business? Or you are becoming a problem in the business? Then the other verse I want, as you think, is from this book here. It is called 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 11. The Bible says, make it your aim to live a quiet life. I think the team here is perfect. It's a humble team. There is harmony. Don't cause here chaos. Make it your aim to live a quiet what? Life. What I wanted is to mind your own business. Do you mind the mighty YPA when you are here, when you are sleeping, when you are talking? When it becomes part and parcel of us, it will become a blessing to us. If it does not become part and parcel of us, then it is going to be a curse to us. Or you will be a curse to it. Now choose. Mind your own what? Your own business. By the way, as workers, as successful people, as managers, as administrators, we do not have time to waste. Don't waste your time on anything. Mind your own business and earn your own living, just as we told you. Make it a point that you earn. As you earn, the company will earn. As you earn, your family will earn. And I can assure you, you will live a better and a happy life. May God bless you.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Semata. Our service theme this week has been Ainamatu Awelele. So I think he has been a blessing to us the whole week. We have learned a lot, and we can't appreciate you enough, Mr. Semata, for how you blessed us. Thank you very much. We are going to have a closing prayer from Mr. Obed Bera.
Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. I have here my Chimiufu, and I want to give it to someone who knows the past talking about goats. Okay, now let me spice the deal. Whoever gives me a verse, I'm giving them 20,000. You give me a verse, I give you 20,000. So it doesn't matter how many you are. You will find enough 20,000 for each person. No. Proverbs, Matthew what? Matthew what? Ay.
Proverbs 27.
Yes, that one you say. 27. Okubanga nyo kumanya embuzi ezikola ki? Oyo ng'amase. Ngamba lutya? Lubeerera asatu.
I will go through your work today, moving from all the sparkle and spotted sheep and all the dark colored ones among the lambs, and the spotted and the sparkle among the goats. Those will be protected.
Proverbs 27, 26. The lambs for thy clothing and the goats are the price of the faith.
Matthew 25, says, all the nations will be gathered. 25 verses 13 to 13. It says, all the nations will be gathered before him, and he will separate the people one from another, as shepherds separate the sheep from the goat.
Whoever has a verse. Okay, phone is down now. Phone is down. Phone is down and you cite the verse. Now we are finished. A verse that is talking about what's social. JB, you confirm? 16, 17. 17. One God was sacrificed for sin. So it means if you don't have goats, you are not God's goats.
Yes, God said, bring me a couple and a goat. 15 days. 9.
Emma.
Matthew 25
Yes,
separate.
a goat and the ram. Yes.
But I don't understand why is God not interested in God is not interested in cars.
MD.
Ani agalo kumizika.
Mr. James, Matthew 25, 33.
JB ina solo tape.
Mr. James, Matthew 25, 33. Yes. Separate from your flock. Goats on the right and put the sheep on the left. No, MD. No. That one was different. No.
Why we are talking separation now?
No. MD. That is unfair.
And you have enough good milk for yourself and for your family.
Hello. Hello. Yes, hello? Yes. Good, how are you? Tukyali mu prayers. Alina kuba closing prayer. Kamera ni wanene ku simu eri maximum wansi. Simanyi lwaki.
Okay. Good morning once again. Waliwo abalidde ekyebiri. Naye nga bwe bibuuza ky'olidde ekyebiri kyo kyakikira. Mukama abawe nnyo omuki.